Have you noticed that as everything around you seems to decline, one thing still grows? It is the power of your rulers. None of their plans and directives have solved your problems or made your life better. The only result has been their increased control over you at the cost of your freedom. Do you know why? You gave them the power.
But you are right that we are continuing to work to convey to people in the region that this is not the time to come, that the majority of people who come to the border will be turned away, which is factually accurate, which is factually accurate, which is factually accurate, which is factually accurate, which is factually accurate.
To be clear to folks in this region who are thinking about making that dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border, do not come. Do not come.
Bradley, thank you for joining us on the border. What do you have to say?
Yeah, Stephen, Jen. Well, right now we are actually watching buses being loaded up with these illegal immigrants. Most of them are Haitians. We can tell you that there are 13,000 immigrants beneath the international bridge here in Del Rio. This bridge right here has since been closed in both directions. Now, officials tell me it is indefinitely, and it's a safety concern. They don't want people not only kind of, looking over the bridge and seeing what's below, but also the customs and border protection people at that border are able to come here and supplement their agents here. They are extremely thin here as far as the resources. They were calling on the Biden administration to act. They have been since January. I was here last month, and the situation was completely different. They were dealing with 250,000 immigrants in this sector alone. For some perspective, last year, they only had 25,000. That's their regular crisis. This is completely different, Jen and Steve. This is a completely different issue. These migrants that came over here by the thousands, this kind of took them by surprise. So right now, we have some video. This is exclusive video here that the sheriff actually, I've been embedded with him here since I've been down here. And this video here is showing you what this looks like. Basically, wow. Right now, below this international bridge, they've created a makeshift city. Del Rio itself only has 35,000 people in population. Right now, we're looking at 13,000 people under here. You can see in the background, they've kind of made makeshift huts, kind of shanties out of some sugar cane reed that they're using. And that's a, strong material. And when I talked to the sheriff, they said this is normal for Haitians. Right now, we're looking at third world country conditions under here. I mean, it is something that is shocking to see in person. And at this point, it's hard to describe this as anything but a humanitarian crisis. We have kids, we have women, we have, of course, men and just family units. But one of the other things is we have people that are getting sick, and we have at least 5 babies that have been born. So there's a lot of moving parts here. But I can tell you that the chief of border police is here, the Border Patrol, and he says that help is on the way. So we will see if that comes in the coming days, you guys.